Level 0. Broke. $0 to negative. You check your bank account. $47.23. But wait. Rent is due in 3 days, and that's $800. Your credit card is maxed out at $2,000. You've got $150 in unpaid parking tickets. You're not at zero. You're below zero. You're in the red. This is broke. Negative net worth. You owe more than you own. Here's the reality. Being broke isn't just about numbers. It's about stress. It's checking prices at the grocery store and putting items back. About 40% of Americans couldn't cover a $400 emergency expense without borrowing money or selling something. That's not a small number. That's nearly half the country living one car breakdown away from financial disaster. Level 1. Paycheck to paycheck. $0 to $5,000. You're not broke anymore. Technically, you've got a job, maybe even a decent one. You make $3,000 a month after taxes. You're floating, barely, but you're not sinking. This is paycheck to paycheck. The psychological trap is comfort. You're not desperate, so you're not motivated to change. You can afford Netflix, the occasional dinner out, maybe even a vacation if you save for 6 months. But you're one layoff, one medical emergency, one big expense away from catastrophe. The way up? Increase your income or decrease your expenses. Ideally both. By the way, if you're serious about leveling up financially and not staying stuck at your current level forever, subscribe. I break down money, investing, and how the game actually works. No BS, no fluff, just the strategies that matter. Hit subscribe so you don't miss it. Now back to our video. Level 2. Financially stable. $5,000 to $50,000. You've got $10,000 in your savings account. Maybe $20,000. You're not rich, but you're breathing easier. If your car breaks down, it's annoying, not devastating. If you lose your job, you've got 3 to 6 months of expenses covered. This is financial stability. You've built a cushion. You're maxing out your employer's 401k match, maybe contributing to a Roth IRA. About 20–30% of Americans are here. They're doing okay, they're responsible, and they're playing the long game. The trap at this level? Complacency. You're comfortable, so you coast. The way forward? Invest aggressively. This is where compound interest starts doing the heavy lifting. Level 3. Upper middle class. $50,000 to $500,000. You're doing well, really well. You've got $100,000 in retirement accounts, maybe $50,000 in a brokerage account, $30,000 in savings. You own a house, or you're close to buying one. You drive a car that's less than 5 years old, and you didn't have to stress about the down payment. You're in the top 20% of earners. You're living the American dream. The twist? The truly wealthy don't feel this way, because they've crossed the threshold. They've built enough passive income that work becomes optional, but you're not there yet. You're still trading time for money, just at a higher rate. The way to the next level? Invest the gap. Don't upgrade your lifestyle every time you get a raise. Bank the difference. Level 4. Millionaire. $1 million to $10 million. You hit 7 figures. $1 million net worth. Could be in retirement accounts, real estate, brokerage accounts, a mix of everything. You could retire today and never work again. But here's the catch. It doesn't feel like you thought it would. You still live in a normal house. You still drive a normal car. Most people never get here. About 10% of US households have a net worth over $1 million. You're in the top 10%. The way forward is to keep investing, and don't let lifestyle inflation steal your victory. Level 5. Multi-millionaire. $10 million to $100 million. You've got $10 million, maybe $20 million, maybe $50 million. You didn't get here by accident. You either built a successful company, you're a top executive, you're a surgeon or lawyer at the peak of your field, or you inherited it. This level of wealth doesn't come from a salary. It comes from equity, ownership, and leverage. You don't check prices at restaurants. You don't think about grocery costs. You're not trying to get richer. You're trying to not lose what you have. The trap? More isn't better anymore, but you don't realize it. The irony is, you already have everything you need. You won the game, but you keep playing because you forgot the point was to stop playing. Level 6. Ultra high net worth. $100 million to $1 billion. You got $100 million, maybe $500 million. You're not famous. Most people have never heard of you, but you're one of the wealthiest people in the country. You own companies. You have investments in dozens of industries. Your name is on buildings. You're not just rich, you're powerful. At this level, you don't just have wealth, you have influence. Here's the reality. You're so rich that you literally cannot spend all your money. Your wealth grows faster than you can donate it. The twist? You're isolated. You can't relate to normal people anymore. Your problems are things like, which of my 5 houses should I spend Christmas at? You're so removed from regular life that you forget what regular life is like. And your kids? They're growing up in a bubble that will probably destroy them unless you're very, very careful. Level 7. Billionaire. $1 billion plus. You're a billionaire. You're Elon, Bezos, Zuckerberg. You're a household name, or you're a ghost billionaire nobody knows about. Either way, you have more money than entire countries. You can burn $1 million a day for 3 years and still be a billionaire. At this level, wealth is almost meaningless. You can buy anything except more time. You own islands, sports teams, newspapers, politicians. You can literally do whatever you want. Start a space company? Sure. Buy Twitter on a whim? Why not? You're not rich because you saved money. You're rich because you built or owned something that scaled massively. The psychology here is alien to normal humans. Money is just points in a video game you already beat. You're not motivated by wealth anymore. You're motivated by ego, legacy, or genuine belief in your mission. The reality? Most people will never get here. It's not about working harder or being smarter. It's about being in the right place at the right time with the right idea and the right amount of luck. So there you have it. Every level of wealth from broke to billionaire. The question isn't which level you want to reach. It's which level is enough for you.